Rightio, a big series, Afghanistan touring Ireland here. So, ranking points on the line. Both teams had a draw 1-1 in the last series in 2019 when they were last here on our shores for the one day series. This is a big series, really. Like, we've got Hill, Stoddard, Burton, Hitchcock, Nolan, Delaney, Tucker, Tector, Camphor, Oliver, Foster, Little, Manley, and the interesting signing is Mooney. The interesting call up is Mooney. So he's got a wee sample size. Looks like a man that will get a bit of a go because he's a left-hander too. Left that could help a little out. But yeah, we need to play good in this series. He is going to get a debut today. Tucker won't bat that high. Yeah, pretty happy with that lineup. We'll stick with that lineup here, and more importantly, we'll see how we go in this series. So Afghanistan have got a good quality side. They'll be aiming to win this series. We're going to bowl well. We're going to bowl with a bit of discipline. We are going to be a wee bit aggressive, and we're going to pitch her up straight away. Just going to ask questions of their team. Pitching it up. Trying something a wee bit different. Kerbars is gone. 44 for 1. Not a bad opening start here. So we'll bring in the left-hander on debut, which is Mooney. Can Mooney get some work up? Here, 1 over for 10. He'll be a bit nervous, to say the least. But yeah, want to really deliver in this series because it's a valuable point that we need to get on Afghanistan to close the gap on them. 3 overs none for 23. 3 overs none for 8 for Manley. Bring in Foster. Trying to be economical. 2 overs none for 14. Camphor will be brought back. And Afghanistan 101 for 1 after 20 overs. So Hassan and Al Haq are doing a great job here. Causing some problems. And Curtis Camphor will strike. And that's a special moment for Curtis Camphor. I believe that is his 100th... no, he got a 100th wicket before. He's got his 100th wicket in this series. The all-rounder continues to deliver some performances. Very key intervals. So we need Foster to come back here now. 130 for 2 after 24. So Afghanistan in control at the moment of this game. We'll bring Mooney back into the attack. Young left-hander. 159 for 2. Just got to rotate here. We'll bring in Ben Oliver. Get through some valuable medium pace with him. And he's pretty successful going around the wicket. He gets a wee bit of hoop. Relation to Ishaq is gone. Platform laid though. Out for 29 of 26. This is the man we want out. Zia Al-Haq. He's not put up 100 before. Don't want that to continue. Curtis Camphor. Brought back again. Trying to get some performances on the board. Ben Oliver doing the job here. That's a good delivery. It's coming out for 84. So Curtis Camphor is going to bowl out. Akbari will depart. He's parting for 5. 2 for 17. This is a good spell from him. So we'll bring Josh Little back and we will be on the attack now. I sense an opportunity here to really get some more wickets. Good patch for Afghanistan there. Little got taken to a little bit that last over. He's got the wicket now though. Omarzai is gone for 12. Oliver out of the attack now, so we'll bring in Foster. My fields and that pretty accurate so far, and we'll just change that again, just get an extra man out. 269 for 7 now, so Afghanistan are going to post something pretty monumental, you'd think. Gurabars is gone for 57. Mooney in, chance for Mooney. And And the young fella, you'll get a wicket. Khan for 30. 98 for 9 now. Nazir. Manly. Should have probably bowled Manly for a few more overs than what we did. We managed to bowl them out for 302. So 302 is going to be quite a hard challenge for Ireland to overcome here in this first one-day international. Camper really happy with how he went. 3 for 48. But yeah, special moment for him. He has been a great servant of Irish cricket. He's 32 years of age now. He's got probably only a few more seasons and series in him. More importantly, can our top order deliver and get a result here? Just want to start this series so well. Big series, like test matches, 20 over games as well. There's some series where we can seriously gain some points on some teams. Like that 20 over series, we lost 5-0 last time on these shores, so let's hope we can reverse that. It's a good catch. Nolan will be out. Be up for 11. He's just getting a partnership going. All gone too, so that's Mood striking twice. Tector in. Tector is 31 now, so obviously he's entering his peak years. Just need a partnership going. Put Afghanistan in a wee bit of a predicament. But have wickets in hand, really to challenge them. 44 for 2 after 9. You'll be happy if you're an Afghanistan supporter. You've got the score on the board, and it is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for the Irish. Got to target certain series. And these are valuable one-day championship points too, so there's a lot riding on these games. Like, we haven't qualified for the last 250 over World Cups, and we want that to change. Nazir, Leggy, no Rashid Khan. Should be still around Rashid Khan. I think he'd still be a quality player at this level. Good shot. That is 4. Platform. Just focusing on the platform Ireland and then sort of upping it. Around that 5 runs and over mark, we'll be happy. No Mujib or no Rashid Khan just gives us a little bit more confidence that we've got not them to contend with. They may be in the squad, however. Good shot from Burton. That's a good over. Bit of a momentum shift here. He's the 46 off 56, 38 off 43. So just tick that up a wee bit more. Just the old boundary here and there. And that's 50 for Dean Burton, so he's regularly a man that can get above 50. He's got the same problem as Harry Tector, however. He can't convert too often. So just need a boundary off this over, really, just to keep things moving along. And that is poor fielding. Should be stopping that. An 86 at 6.6 and over, so 2 leggies operating at the moment. Just works that into the gap. That is 4. Akbari now, so we've got some slow left arm. This is good from Ireland. Just going around 7s. Just keeping that run rate in check. This is Afghanistan's strength of their spinners. I think we've dealt with them pretty well. Tector another 50. Never converts though, so he'll be due to go out now. 52 or 63. Good innings from Tector, but that is one of the worst conversion rates of all time. love to rectify that before the end of his career. Ireland forcing a few misfields. Really there. 122 run stand. Just don't need to panic or anything. Just get the odd boundary. And just make sure the rate just stays within check. Oh, there we go. There's Tector. He is gone and been dismissed. Gone for 53 off 66. So Curtis Camphor will come in and look to be proactive with his scoring. It's a good finisher, Curtis Camphor. Keep the scoreboard ticking over. We can't have any sort of lean patches. So the run rate's up now. We've got to force the strike a wee bit. Couple decent overs will bring that down again. Oh, he's gone, Burton. He's done all the hard work and he's just thrown it all the way. So Ben Oliver in. 160 for 4 now. Afghanistan in control of the first one-dayer. Two starts. 78 off 89 for Dean Burton. What is up with these Irishmen with terrible conversion rates? Curtis Camphor is the best of our players, really, in terms of conversion into hundreds. This will be an interesting one for Ben Oliver here today. Like, he is a man that is needing a big breakout season. He's been in the team for a couple of years now, and it's sort of need him to really come to the party a little bit. 29 at 7.1. The odd boundary here and there would be good. And Afghanistan have got a good score on the board. They batted well. We had moments where we bowled well, but we just let them off the hook at times. Curtis Camphor, he'll be trapped LBW. He tried to force the pace a little bit too much there, and he will depart for 22 off 17. Tucker now. Bit of a resurgence in his career. Dhoni just completely out of all sorts of form, and this man will get his chance. Quite a capable batsman. And quite a capable batsman he is just getting himself out. Shame. Ireland would be right in this game if they're only 4 down. In fact, they're 6 down, and it's just that much harder. Hoping Foster can sort of step up with the bat a wee bit today and get a few runs. I'll show that we're close to Afghanistan. Good stroke. Six of 19. A bit of excitement with Oliver going. One end. Just need someone to contribute 25 or 30 in a patch of a substantial note. $79 off the last 10 with 4 wickets in hand. It's a tough task. Who is going to be the hero here for Ireland? It's not going to be Foster, I don't think. It's a good shot. I suppose he gets it away for 4. Couple decent overs would get us back in the game. Okay, 9 off it. We'll take it. 70 at 7.7. Got over for a freebie so far. 67 at 8.3. So when do Ireland start to launch again? Foster's playing a handy hand. He is playing his role. 60 at 8.5. We're just trying to judge this as best as possible. It's a good shot from Ben Oliver. 5 off the over. Can we get another boundary off it? do get another boundary off at 250 up. 50 at 8.3. It's a bit of a calculated edge on that. 47 at 9.4 we have to go now. 5 overs to get the remaining runs. Not going to be easy. 2 established men though. Foster playing a bit of a gem of a knock, really. Like, he's really come in and done a great job. Decent over. Ben Oliver's gone now. That is a monumental blow to the chase. He'll go for 49 of 41. That was an all-time record partnership, that one. Foster does deserve a 50. Little hits that over the rope. 6. Will we see an exciting finish? It's felt we've just been slightly behind in this game the whole game. You just never know. 30 off 18. Trying to get to the last couple of overs and give ourselves a shot, I suppose. Foster down the ground. That's a beautiful start to the over. Moves to 48 off 45. This needs to go. This needs to get to the fence. Doesn't. 24 off 12 now. That's 50 for Matthew Foster. It's a handy innings. Can someone clear the rope a couple of times, though? That's what we need. Little. He has found the gap. It's one boundary. 18 to win off 9 deliveries. Another boundary would be good to give ourselves an outside chance. He's gone for 12 off 10. Manly, he's got a free hit here effectively to try and get something off the thing he's gone on. Okay, Foster, it's up to him. Can he take on Nazir? 285 for 9. He's gone. Okay, so that is a quick end of the innings. Afghanistan will win the first one by 17 runs. Foster out for 50 off 50. Very good knock for him. And yeah, so we've got to have to win both games to salvage the point, whereas we are going to drop another point in the rankings. So yeah, not a great performance. Mooney did a good job. 2 wickets there. Manly will probably be almost rotated out of the team. Stoddard, he might get another go. I think Roy Hill is our man at the moment, just with his experience that he's managed to obtain. Might bring in Winston. Winston has batted a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. Foster and Little will open up. But you want to get something on the board. Okay, we probably will want to bowl first in this these conditions. To be aggressive up front with Little. Yeah, want to bounce back in this series. Want to take it to the decider. And we want to be very much on the money here. Little is going to do exactly that. He's got a couple of early ones. Testing conditions for the Afghanistan batsmen, and they're 3 down already for 17. $27 for 3 after 10. We will keep some sort of pressure on them. Just going to bowl these guys relatively out, I think. Just take the game out of their hands straight away. Make them do the recovery work. It's a great spell of bowling from the 2 main seamers. Winston in now. Just keeping the field up. Looking to take wickets. Winston, none for 21. His spell. Curtis Camphor in now. We'll get the field out now. We've had the field in for the majority of this innings. Or of all the innings. Might attack with Mooney at the other end. 2 none for 15 there. Okay. So they have counter-attacked Afghanistan. And 34.50 for Ziaul Haq. Al-Mazai is doing a good job as well. 6 overs, none for 15. That's a good spell for Mooney. Get through some of the Camphor overs now. We'll give Camphor a wee bit of time to sort of get another couple of overs in. He's recovered a little bit. 124 for 5 after 35. Just so much work for these guys to do, and Camphor finally strikes for 44 off 66. Gonna rely on a little bit on Alec Winston. Mooney. 6 overs, none for 15. To his credit, he's bowled relatively good lines and lengths. So Akbari is caught. He'll go for 16. It's this man here, Ziaul Haq. We need to get out pretty quickly. Curtis Camphor will come back again. He's just had a wee minor rest. Khan will go. Got to his 100, his first 100 in his career. He's worked so hard for that. 101 games to get that. Great innings. Mooney will strike again. It's got the man out. And Afghanistan are bowled out for 203. Good performance from young Mooney. He'll pick up 3 for 36. 3 for 17 for Little. He was outstanding up front. Virtually unplayable. Yeah, this is a good promising start to Daryl Mooney's career. But yeah, just want to be positive in our start. It's a tough wicket to bat on. It's not going to be easy. Let's get ourselves into a position of relative strength and tie this series up with 1 game to go. Ireland just with only 5 one-day international ranking points. They've lost a lot of series of one-day cricket over the years. They haven't won too many series. This is a chance here to cement the history. That's a decent start. Haven't lost any wickets, that's the main thing. Just make sure we don't let the run rate creep up too much on this surface. One gone. He's gone for 13. Burton in. I think 200 score Afghanistan's got is going to be super hard to get. It'll take a mighty effort. Oh, I reckon we'll only win by 2 or 3 wickets if we do get over the line. So it's just now these guys have got to do the groundwork. 60 for 1. Drawing Hill into that false shot. He's done it again. 72 for 1. At least no wickets are really tumbled here. Hill gets a maximum. That's released a wee bit of pressure really that over. 46 off 70 for Roy Hill. 85 for 1. The run rate's starting to pick up a little bit here for Ireland, which is exactly what they wanted. And Afghanistan really wanted to play the brakes here and get a couple of wickets. It's backfired on them. The moment's been won by Ireland here. So 98 for 1. It was just an absolute no-brainer to win that toss and bowl first too. That we did all the damage early in that innings. Just been managed to able to build this up. As Roy Hill will bring up another 50 in his career. He's had his critics on YouTube and everything like that. People wanted Jack Techner to come back into the team. But But he has been relatively not bad for the last wee while now. Played missed. Yeah, just got to keep the development on him, really. Big 6 from Rory Hill. This is good batting from him. 71 off 90, 6 fours, 3 sixes. Can he guide the team home? It's a good shot from Hill again. 35 for 1 now. This is a game we should win. Don't need to take any chances here. It's really what Afghanistan sort of get up to here. Oh, he's gone Hill. He's probably missed out on an opportunity to get 100 there. He'd be a bit annoyed with that. 80 off 97. All the hard work. As Burton brings up another half century. He's 14th in his career. Flicks off the pads to Harry Tector. It'd be nice to see him get a few runs. Well ahead of the run rate here, so there's no issue with that. It's just batting time, getting some time in the middle for these two. Good chop. That is 173 for 2. Burton moves to 63 off 64. 14 off 22 for Tector. Not too much series are this season 2 for Ireland, I'll just note too. Like, we've only got the 3 series teams to play, so hopefully that picks up a little bit. Just 19 required now. It's been a bit easier than expected. I thought we'd lose a few more wickets, but it's a relatively controlled chase. He'd be annoyed there, Burton. Go for 60 out of 79. 199 for 3. And that is victory for Ireland. A good performance from Hill and Burton will level that series up. So yeah, this is a big game coming up again. This is a series that we must take. So yeah, wee bit of being out of form. Nolan is out of form. We go with an inspirational change. Rooney's been okay. Winston, he's sort of just there at the moment. He's the 4 overs, number 31. We'll stick with that lineup, I think. I think with Winston there, he's got a wee bit of batting to him. So we'll want to win the toss and bowl first again. We've been put into bat. Going to have to get something here. Just going to have to navigate through a tough spell. Nolan will hit that away for 4. It's a good shot. Not much to ride home about in the first lot of overs. I think the key for Ireland is to bat 50 and back that bowling unit. 28 for 1 after 10. It's been a slow, just observing 10 overs. Just make sure we're not blowing out the game. Set away for 4 more. That's a good shot. working it way through. So there's a few boundaries coming off the bat of Nolan now as the pressure has been eased a wee bit. And Mahmood will strike. Burrican goes. He'll go for 10. Tector in. The key is just to work in partnerships here and navigate our way into a position where we can launch into the last 12, 13, 15 overs. Got to have at least 5, 6 wickets in hand to be able to sort of play that sort of thing though. Boundaries are flowing off the bat of Nolan's bat. The edge there, but he's got a 50. He's been out of form this series. And we'll move to 70 for 2. Boundary. 66 of 68 for Nolan. He's scoring exactly at the pace we need him to score at. That's a mammoth 6. This takes a bit of pressure off Harry Tector. He can just play himself in with this purple patch from Nolan, and the 100's up. He's got to go on here. He's just got to simply convert this. This is a start. 82 of 73. 106 for 2 after 18. For 2 after 21st over. Navigate our way through the tough patch. Make Afghanistan nervous though that they haven't taken enough wickets up front. They feel as though Ireland haven't got completely away yet. 20 of 31, just very much observing. He's gone for 20. Curtis Camphor in now. Key moments in this one-day series. Just got to own these moments. Of 99 for Nolan. Look, the best of the Irish batsmen by far in this innings. Looks comfortable. He's moved into the late 90s. Is that 100? He's put up his 100 here, Ian Nolan, his third 100 at the one-day international level. And just, he's doing a great job here at the moment. Just getting Ireland into this contest. Runs on the board in a series decider is going to be very important. And these are one-day championship points on the line in the next cycle. It's a great shot again. It's gone now, though. No, it's a no ball. He will be hating that, Mahmood. That is plum. He's missed out on that wicket. It's a good shot from Nolan. Just continues to go on here. It's just allowed the other players to play themselves in, really, with him being aggressive. It's the launching pad. I think it's going to be happening very shortly here. Need at least 280 plus. It's a good stroke. 130 off 135 deliveries. A special knock here. He's just got that well enough to get that into the gap. 35 of 47. Camper's just been relatively quiet. 208 for 3 in the 42nd. Just had to ramp that over. He's had to be innovative with that one. $216 for 3. 140 of 145 deliveries. Just 7 overs remaining. I want to probably get around 60 off these. Nolan will go this time. His special knock will come to an end. He's gone for 141 of 147 deliveries. He's done a great job here. He's given Ireland a chance. Just got to finish the innings off strongly. That's another key wicket. Curtis Camphor goes. Need something from these two. Just really need to get a decent score here, Ireland. Afghanistan did well in this last wee bit. Gone for 9 off 8. Brings Alec Winston to the crease. 241 for 6. He's gone 2. So this is not what we want to finish the innings on. So the key moment's been won by Afghanistan. Going to have to rely a lot on Oliver here to just post that competitive score. Still think this will be a challenge for the Afghan side, as long as we bowl in good areas. Two overs remaining. Can we get 20 off them? $255 for 7. He's got enough on there. That's out as well. So Josh Little in. Need some boundaries. He's gone 2, so not a great finish at all. So we're going to be well and truly short of a decent total. 258 all out. 141 for Nolan was the innings that has got us to 258 at least. But we're going to have to take some early ones, admittedly, to probably get this game. So Gurbaz is gone. Great delivery from Joshua Little. Foster going to be bought out. Mooney in straight away. Bit of an interesting tactic change into that. Curtis Camphor in. Camphor will strike at the moment where Afghanistan were building the momentum. Bit of a momentum shift. And Camphor has immediately impacted the game with a couple of key wickets, the all-rounder. 3 overs, 2 for 6. Might bring Ben Oliver in as well. Just get through some overs now while they try to rebuild. So 6 overs, 2 for 26 there. Foster back in. 84 for 3 after 20. And for a thrilling game here, it's going to be a great finish. Winston will come in. 4 overs, 9 for 22 there. 117 for 3. Mooney in. He's had a good, decent wee series. He's going to be taken out of the attack now. We're going to have to try and hunt another wicket. I think that man Curtis Camphor is going to have to come up with something. Josh Little. Trying to desperately break through this Afghan wall here. 90 for Hassan off 109 deliveries. Try to bowl the main 2 out. Looks like Afghanistan are going to take this series. Just didn't quite get enough in that last 10, so we're going to lose a valuable point here. 245 for 6 now. It's going to be a 4-wicket win to Afghanistan. So Afghanistan will take that valuable point. Ireland will drop down to 4 points just on that performance. Next up is the 220 over internationals. You guys will actually join us for the second test match on this one. Smash the like button, share with a friend, and we'll see you next time.